This video and its content are protected by and operate underneath the guides of the Fair Use Act. It will be used for criticisms, reporting, possible teachable moments, but most importantly, my commentary and review. So, hey, YouTube and anybody who gets butthurt, do not come copyright striking my channel. Also, everything in this video is allegedly according to what has been alleged, because even if we see them do it with our own two eyes, hear them say it with our own two ears out of their own mouths, or read it in court docs, it is still alleged because we weren't there. So guess what? We don't know what really happened.
Big poppin', money in the bank, coming dropping a deposit. Having it my way, so I got these bitches watching. Steady getting to it, couldn't fit it in my pocket. Flexing everything, baby, tell me big poppin'. Money in the bank, coming dropping a deposit. Having it my way, so I got these bitches watching. Steady getting to it, couldn't fit it in my pocket. Flexing everything, baby, tell me what the topic.
Yo, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Henny gang, 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 gang. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do a video. So what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', everybody? I know I've been going from the bar. I've only been like popping up here or there. I have been keeping my commitments to Henny Uncensored on Patreon, though. You have to give it up for the consistency, okay? Over there, give it up, all right? So I don't want to get into what's been going on, but all I will say is life has been lifing really bad, really bad. So we are here today. We are gathered here today because we are going to do a read of some things. Now, I know that the Oklahoma hold has been lifted for Chrisean. It has. And we know that Blueface's court date has been changed. And I know by now we have all heard that Kim Porter, Diddy's baby mama, the one who unalived under mysterious circumstances, well, it seems that parts of her memoir have been leaked online. Child, and we're going to read it. We're going to get into all of that juicy, hot Henny. I promise y'all. But let me first get my yours and what's poppins up out the way to all of the people that's in here, because we haven't been here for a minute. So I want to say yeah to Evelyn. What's poppin', Edna? What's poppin', Peggy? What's poppin', Uniquely Yours? What's poppin', Latanya? What's poppin', She Sips Tea? What's poppin', Lashonda? What's poppin', M King? What's poppin', Rakitha? What's poppin', Talia? What's poppin', Star? What's poppin', Nick? What's poppin', Goldie? What's poppin', Miss Pammy? What's poppin', CJ? What's poppin', Paula? What's poppin', Jenny from the block? Hey, don't be fooled by the rock that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. What's poppin', Sandra? What's poppin', Paula? What's poppin', Cat Eyes? What's poppin', Footprints? No, that's not. I don't think that's the Cat Eyes. I need to talk to Cat Eyes. Yeah, but anyway. What's poppin', B Money? What's poppin', that Rainbow Chick? What's poppin', Colleen? What's poppin', Kim? What's poppin', Gold Digger? Henny snipers are in here, okay? The Henny snipers. Hey, he always chewing on something. What's poppin', T? What's poppin', Reason? What's poppin', y'all see this T? What's poppin', Nicole? What's poppin', Dominican Queen? What's poppin', Wilson? What's poppin', M2A Journaling? Hey, what's poppin', Miss Poppington? Henny snipers are in the building. What's poppin', Goddess with the Scoop? Another Henny sniper in the building. What's poppin', Wilson Vibes? What's poppin', Timini Uber? I think. What's poppin', Sheeta? What's poppin', I'ma call y'all back? Another Henny sniper in the building. What's poppin', Selena? Another Henny sniper in the building. Okay, the snipers are here. The snipers are here. So act up. You could get smacked up. Okay. Felicia. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Zoe? Okay. What's poppin', Miranda? Okay, Ski Yee all up in here. What's poppin', Camila? What's poppin', SJ Demand? How do your toes look? Wait, That's weird. That's not this kind of channel. I think you're on the wrong channel, sir. What's poppin', Miss Thompson? What's poppin', Buttercup? What's poppin', Coley? What's poppin', Chocolate? What's poppin', Rochelle? What's poppin', Nina? What's poppin', Mary? What's poppin', Mercy? What's poppin', Yanobi? Did I say that right? Please let me know if I said that right. If I didn't, and charge my mind and not my heart, because I didn't mean that. What's poppin', Michelle? Okay, what's poppin', Debbie Lee? What's poppin', everybody? So, if I didn't say what's poppin' to you, please don't take it personal. I want to get to all of this hot henny that we've got going on, okay? Now, you wasn't quick enough, okay? You wasn't quick enough, but it's okay. It's okay. Somebody else gonna get there. I don't know that much, but I'm just saying. Anyway, now, I know what y'all came for. Y'all want to know. I left the toes. I was intrigued. I'm done. I'm done. I know. I'm gonna shut up. Anywho, so I know a lot of y'all are coming here because y'all want to know what's going on with our girl Chrisean. But we're not jumping into that first. Y'all know I can't give y'all that first. You know I can't. Because you know what happens. I give that to y'all first, then y'all leave, y'all don't come back, y'all don't stay for the whole video, then y'all miss the henny. And then y'all come in my inbox and be like, Henny, what happened with this? And I'm like, oh my God, I already talked about it. I need to get a sponsorship. Somebody who knows how to do sponsorships, help me out, because I need a sponsorship with Ray Milo, because I love this bottle. Okay, it's not coldest water. It's not the Stanley, but this right here, baby, it gets the job done. Okay. Don't worry, I'll finish that today. Watch. Anywho, so as we all should know by now, and if you didn't know because you were waiting for me, my apologies on the delay, sweetheart. But Blueface's probation sentencing has been moved to August 6th at 8:30 a.m. Now, it is alleged. It's alleged. I don't know if this is true. All I know is Three Finger Duty Shooter did say this somewhere on Clubhouse. I don't know. I didn't bother to go look it up because I have been doing a lot of digging on him, and I get a headache. I can't take but so much of somebody who sounds like they have something stuck in their throat and it's muffling them. He sounds like a dog with a chicken bone stuck in his throat, struggling to bark. Tell me I'm lying. That's how he sounds. But anyway, I can't take so much of that. But he said somewhere on Clubhouse that allegedly Blue's judge had surgery. So, yeah, they're saying that allegedly she didn't heal from the surgery yet. So the court date got postponed until August 6th. So he's not going back until the 6th. However, I keep hearing little rumors and rumblings and getting little questions about certain things. And I'm going to address the Nevada thing. But I wanted to show you that, okay, this is Blue's. Let me just show you. This is Blue's. All right. And his court date has been updated on LA Sheriff's. It reflects right here. That's his next court date. So everything is copacetic with that. He still does not have any release information. But I want to remind y'all about Nevada. Now, remember, we went through his journal entry, which is the entry into the court that is dated June 24th of 2024, state of Nevada versus Jonathan Porter, June 24th, 9:30 a.m. Kathleen Delaney was the judge, okay? That's the same judge that said that she wasn't going to be playing with him, but she got up in this court and she played, okay? So Mr. Ports is the attorney for the plaintiff, and Christina is his attorney, okay? So if you would divert your attentions over here, it says that upon court's inquiry as to the supplemental report from California, Mr. Ports advised the state will be treating this as a technical violation. So for those of y'all that keep trying to tell me he was not violated, yes, he was. Okay. And if you need further proof that he was violated, please divert your attention here. Matter subjected. Okay. Court ordered probation temporarily revoked when he first was put in. Okay. Defendant sentenced to 30 days in a Clark County detention center with 30 days credit time served concurrent with defendant's California case. Thereafter, probation reinstated. Further court ordered warrant quashed. So that means that he was violated. Oh shit. I cussed. My bad. So what all of this means about him getting this technical violation, and what all of this means by sentence to 30 days and the warrant has been quashed, what all of that means is that he was violated and he was sentenced to 30 days. And those 30 days were to run concurrent with his California sentence. And they quashed the bench warrant, and his probation is reinstated. And he has 48 hours from release of custody to report to parole and probation. So he just has to report. He is not being extradited. Okay, there's no extradition for Blueface. So anyone that is still thinking that, sweetheart, that's not happening. Anyone who is trying to get in my inbox and tell me that Blueface wasn't violated, yeah, he was. This is a court doc. Okay? I ain't make this up. This is public record. This came from the District Court of Clark County, Nevada. The same Clark County, Nevada that keeping these cases in right now. So I just wanted to give y'all that update so that y'all have it. I've spoken on it again. I don't know how many times I've spoken on it. Read it. I already read it. You want me to read the whole thing? I'm not about to read the whole thing. I gave y'all the gist of everything. Read it. Okay. I'm going to read this just for you, Selena. It says, upon court's inquiry as to the supplemental report from California, Mr. Potts advised the state will be treating this as a technical violation. Ms. Kristen, his lawyer, advised defendant has been in custody in the state of California since last October. Remember, we were saying, okay, well, is that when he was on house arrest and he dropped that song, "Got Two Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed"? I don't know, but he was on house arrest then in California. But anyway, and the parties are in agreement to the technical violation with 30 days concurrent with the time defendant is serving in California. Further, the parties agreed defendant would not lose the reduction that was previously agreed to, okay, which is basically in the drop down that's talking about the sentence that he has now. All right, counsel advised it is in the guilty plea agreement. Court noted that the court can do a minute order to correct the judgment of conviction if needed. Upon court inquiry, defendant stipulated to the technical violation of probation, matter subjected, okay? Court ordered probation, temporarily revoked, and defendant sentenced to 30 days in a Clark County detention center with 30 days credit for time served concurrent with defendant's California case. Thereafter, probation reinstated. Further, court ordered bench warrant quashed. Court noted defendant is still on probation in this case and admonished defendant to report to parole and probation within 48 hours of release. Okay. So if you need anything else that has to deal with Blueface, I have done his court records in a whole video that is in my playlist that tells you about his court cases. Okay. I will do an updated one as things get updated. I haven't seen any updates, so therefore we're not updating anything at this moment. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and move it right along to the one that you all came to hear about, which would be Miss Chrisean Eugenia Malone. All right. So as of today, you can see that everything looks the same except for the fact that her Oklahoma hold is missing. There is not an Oklahoma hold that is reflecting in her LA Sheriff's report online. We don't see that. However, over here in Oklahoma, we also do not see any updates to anything. So we're going to start at the top. Okay. The only thing that has happened, the DA has been in the case file as of today. This just changed just now because it was 9 something this morning that the DA was first in the case. And from what I saw, after the DA was in the case at 9 something this morning, the California hold was no longer there. Now, that's as of I saw. I can't tell you if, that's what I saw. Now, this right here is what I've really been paying attention to, which is the arresting office. This is the office that would be going out to arrest her. They have not been in this case file since the 26th. Now, I am giving you a hypothesis, and I don't care who likes that word or not, okay? But it's a hypothesis because I'm going off of all of the evidence that is in front of me and coming to my own conclusion. It is a educated guess. You don't know what the word is, look it up for yourself. Anywho, as of July 22nd, Chrisean has a new lawyer on her case. Now, the 22nd is when he came on the case. The 26th is when they stopped going into the case file. That's 4 days after this guy was put on the case. So it's making me believe that this lawyer is handling his business. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait and see, just like with everything else. So the thing that most has me a little eye in this right here, and I'm waiting for a system update. Matter of fact, let me refresh since he was just in this case file and see if there was anything added, because there had not been. Okay, so no, the only thing that is there still is the order granting motion to associate as local counsel. I do not see her warrant quashed. So that has me a little bit concerned. However, I'm looking back through her paperwork, and I'm giving you guys a reminder that her commitment order was for 30 days. Now, we have not seen an update to anything, even though they added Woe Vicky to the case. The Woe Vicky case is gone. Okay, that case was dismissed and it is no longer in the system. I showed y'all that. If you missed it, it is in the Chrisean Rock court files. You can look over in that video and you will see that I did have the screenshot from the last time that I saw the Woe Vicky case. So I do have that. But when you put the numbers in the system, it's not going to pull up. That case is gone, like it never existed. They also added the James case to their documentation. But what I did not see was them adding anything onto the order as far as time. So all that we see is this commitment for 30 days. And if you don't remember what it's for, the commitment for 30 days is for failure to comply with her 120 hours of community service. Now, I know a lot of y'all have been saying to me, but Henny, can't she use that football for her community service? If the DA is willing to take that as her community service, then she'll be able to put that down as community service. However, I want you guys to look over at the deferment with me that was put into place, okay? Now, here are her terms. Her 4 years until the 15th day of March 2027, she was going to be on probation. However, there are special rules and conditions of the probation, okay? So one of those that the violation is for is the defendant is to complete 120 hours of community service in lieu of 30 days in jail. So that means that if she didn't do it, she would get the 30 days. Community service must be performed at a homeless shelter. Okay, must be. I'm not good at. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bringing y'all over. So let me take you back over here. I got it. 30 days for the commitment. This is the document right here. I will go ahead and I will delete that out and we will start over. So take 2. Boop. So the commitment for 30 days is right here for the failure to comply with community service. That means that she had to do 120 hours of community service in the homeless shelter, which on this document, it's showing this is what was written down. But I also want to show you that it says to be jailed for 30 days of flat time as previously ordered. Flat time meaning there will be no grace period, no doubling up of the time, no shortening of it. She's going to do every minute, every second, every hour of the 30 days. Okay. So then when we come over here and we look at the deferment and we look down here in the special Special rules and conditions for probation. That's where we see the defendant to complete 120 hours community service in lieu of 30 days in jail. Community service must be performed at a homeless shelter. So I do not, in my personal opinion, I don't know if they'll be able to do that. But like I said, that would be up to the DA. If the DA wants to go and say, okay, well, you've been doing this football thing, so maybe we can let her have that as community service. That's something that her and her lawyer will have to work out with the DA. But anything is possible. Okay. We don't know what they're going to do. Now, for those who are saying Chrisean is in custody, that Chrisean was picked up overnight, because baby, trust me, I've been in my inbox and I see some of the things y'all send to me. Just because I don't say nothing doesn't mean that I didn't see it. And sometimes I leave y'all unseen, and sometimes I mark it as unread, because if it's BS, I'm not giving you my time. Okay. So for those who are saying that Chrisean has been picked up in the middle of the night and she is already in Oklahoma booked, well, darling, on August 22nd, so July 22nd, because we're going to look back from the 20th all the way to the present. There's only been one young lady that has been picked up, and not even a young lady. She's an older woman, older than Chrisean, okay, that has been picked up. The last person to be picked up was picked up at 12:21 a.m. this morning, and that none of them look like Chrisean to me. Okay. Now I showed you guys this yesterday. Yesterday it stopped at this gentleman right here, Roger Woolman. These two, he was picked up last night and he was booked. These are the booking times. Okay. So he was booked last night and he was booked into this morning. None of that is Chrisean. She's not booked right now. What does have me concerned is the fact that this right here has not been updated. We can even go ahead and we can refresh so that you guys can see. This has not been updated. All of this is still the same. This, guys, has been here to the sub office. Remember when it changed to the sub office? I did a video at 3 a.m., I believe, telling you what the sub office was and, figured out what it was and what it meant. But what has not changed is her fugitive wanted poster. It's still saying wanted. So my thing is, if they had her in custody, it would say captured, unless there's a situation going on and she's being transferred and they don't put her as captured until they have her actually in Oklahoma. I don't know. Okay. I'm not speaking that over her. I do also see that. Let me show y'all. This is the Oklahoma poster. You see, it still says wanted. This hasn't been updated because the absconder has been removed from her file, but it still says absconded. Like she's an absconder, interstate compact probation. All right. So again, this is the sub office stuff. All right. So now we're going to come over here to where she had a balance. There has been no change to this. It's still $97.50. And the $97.50 is what her fees have been. When they make any type of update to her record as far as funds go, it would go here. If they are picking her up, remember it said that she would be picked up and she would be responsible for the fees. Remember, we've read that. If you don't remember, we read that. Please go back and look at the Chrisean file. I don't want to go into all of that all over again because I've already talked about this multiple times about the documents that are in there. There's other pages that also have information out there. So you guys should be able to find it. Now, I do want to come over here to the comments and I want to see what some of you guys are saying because I don't want to leave y'all out of the conversation. Now, I am going to go and edit some of that video out because I gotta remember to switch my screen. Get a little confused and I ain't been up here in a minute. All right. Hey, welcome to the other side. Debbie is a member. All right. Hey, Miss Thick, how are you? Wilson Vibes. All right. Henny, what happened to the Utah charge when Blueface told Jaden to get her, that girl in the club? There was never a charge. He was never charged with that case. He's never charged with that case. Where are we at with the likes, guys? Because we have 257 people watching. I want to make sure that we don't have something crazy like 97 likes. Like the video. It's free. It costs you nothing and it's anonymous. You can like the video if you here watching. You like it here. Okay, we got another Henny sniper in the building. What's popping to Mr. Sag? What you talking about? Willis, don't play because my pop was. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Keep it rolling. I'm trying to see what you guys have had to say. If you guys have said anything. All right. How did they want her to do community service in a homeless shelter while she was pregnant? That is something that you'll have to ask them. Mm-hmm. See what I mean? Numbers drop down after you do the Chrisean content because that's what they came for. But that's okay because I want those here that want to hear about Kim Porter anyway. Okay. I don't know, but I mean, it was community service. I don't know what she could have done like while she was pregnant. That is something that her lawyer is gonna have to work out. But the thing is, and I cannot. Let me just say this to y'all. Y'all could get mad at me if you want to, but I'm going to speak the truth and I'm not going to candy coat ish. She had time to get that done. She also had time to communicate to them. She had time after she had Junior to go get it done. She had time to get it done. Now, did she have a lot going on? She had a lot going on, but we read through all of it about what happened. Okay. So there's stuff that could have been done. And once she got the 30 days, she could have went. She could have been did the 30 days. She could have been did the 30 days. I don't care who gets mad at me. I'm never going to drag, but I'm going to speak the truth. She could have did this 30 days and been done and over with and been moving on with her life right now as we speak. But it didn't happen, unfortunately. And this is the situation. And all we could do is just hope and pray that this lesson that she had to go through is something that she learned. Let me handle my business because I don't want to be in places that I don't want to be. Remember, she said she didn't want this to happen. So let's just hope that she gained some insight. Let's keep praying that, some wisdom has set in there. But again, at 24 years old, you kind of think you're invincible. I know I did at 24. You couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I knew it all, child. I did. And I know some of y'all did too. Hey, Henny, love your content. Always speak facts. Free Chrisean. We want our home to Chrisean Jr. He misses mommy. That's a whole fact. That is a whole fact. Like, let's just get this girl home to you know what? What, you want me to sing it? Hey, thank you for the super chat, chocolate. Oh, super sticker, sorry. Going to a dirty and dangerous place is wild. Let me tell y'all something. She got money. Okay, I'm quite sure that she could have paid somebody to sign the book and let her do her community service. I'm going to edit that out when I edit this video. But there, I said it. There's ways. Okay, there's ways. All right, there's ways. Okay. Always had a lot going on. That's a fact. She did. Yes, hopefully this lesson to handle it the right way. Yep. No, we can all be honest, and she should have. Let's hope she learned from it. That's a fact. They act like she regular. The homeless shelter would have been an unsafe environment without proper security. This is another fact, but these are all things that her lawyer can bring up. Because how would you send somebody who has a celebrity status to a homeless shelter for community service? I wouldn't have sentenced her to that. One second. Okay. Being away from her baby has to be eye-opening for her. I pray she gets it now. Me too. Free my baby mama, Chrisean. Don't let Blue see that now, because he'll hunt you down. Selena, you're right. I've been there in life. That's why I don't judge. Can't wait till she's home with her baby. Me neither. That's all I want to see is her with her son. I remember when I had to do community service, they signed off for me. You'll be fine once you get all of her business taken care of. You mean she'll be fine. And back with Junior, everything will be good. That's right. Okay. Now that we have gotten All right. So with the Chrisean Henny and Blue Henny out the way, where are we at with the likes? Because we getting ready to get into the Kim Porter stuff. And I know a lot of y'all are here because y'all want to hear. I know a lot of y'all want to hear that. So, Henny, did you remember that Chrisean did get a lawyer to go to court for her to drop off paperwork to the judge while she was pregnant, and they refused to accept it from him because he was not her? I do remember that. We at 188. Can y'all get them likes up to at least about 215? Okay, y'all heard it. Get those likes up before the snipers get the sniping. It may have been because she was once homeless and could offer hope to women. There are also all women homeless shelters. Right. There are. I did think about that. You know, she could be a ray of hope for somebody who's in there because she was once homeless herself. I don't know. A lot of times, if you notice, celebrities will get sentenced to homeless shelters and things like that because I think they want them to remember that life is about, you know, helping other people less fortunate. I don't know, but I've noticed that she's not the first person who has some type of celebrity status to be sentenced to do community service at a homeless shelter. Did y'all see what they are saying about boxes sitting outside? We're not talking about that because we don't know what that is. We don't know what that is. Okay, so we're at 202 likes. Come on, people, get that up to 215 before I continue on, please. And thank you. Hey, Chris, what's poppin'? Hey, Miss Black. So yeah. Oh God. So let's go ahead. Give me another like check. I'm waiting for Goldie to come in with the like check real quick. Want me to dance? Sure, do your dance. Your dance always makes everybody smile. Hey, Miss Stephanie, you just coming in. You already missed the Chrisean and Blueface update. You will have to watch the replay. So shout out to the replay gang because y'all be doing your thing on the replay gang. Y'all can't catch us live, but y'all dang sure make sure that y'all get on that replay. So shout out to the replay gang as well. Also, for you guys who are members, if you missed the video, we did do Haunted LA in Hollywood. Last week it was some stuff. Okay, so if you're not a member, you missed it. All right. Hey, baby doll. I was number 111. As soon as I spoke, my power went out. Dang. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's get the screen that I like. Okay, let's get the screen that I like, guys, because we're gonna read this, and I gotta warn y'all, this, if it be true, this is alleged. I don't know for a fact if this is actually Kim Porter's memoir or if somebody just took the time to sit down and write this, because it ain't like people haven't had time to do that. But let me get over here to this watermark. Let me get this watermark up for y'all, because we about to delve into some what you want me with, huh? Yes, Cat Eyes, can you please inbox me on TikTok? I believe you're on TikTok, or email me. I believe you have my email. I don't know, but I need you to get in touch with me, please. Thank you. All right, so yesterday everybody had been going crazy because they found this excerpt on Radar Online. Okay, Radar Online is like another little gossip website or whatever, but the Henny PIs were digging and they found this, okay, from Rhymes with Snitch, news from the bathroom wall. Okay, now I ain't never seen this site before, but baby, excerpts from Kim Porter's alleged memoir. All right, y'all ready? Let's get rid of this if we can. Okay. So let me put on my glasses and let's get to reading. All right. Since her unaliving 6 years ago, click if you missed that, there have been rumors that Kim Porter had been working on a memoir. Now, an alleged excerpt from a secret memoir has surfaced. Ooh, it's starting out good already, right? From Radar Online, which we're going to read the Radar Online. Let's read this. Diddy's late ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, detailed the alleged abuse she suffered at the hands of the disgraced producer who fathered 3 of her children in a never-before-seen memoir. A source whom wished to remain anonymous provided the documents to radaronline.com and said it was found on Porter's long-lost flash drive. So now, wait, let's look at all of this because, baby, let me get my screen right. Okay, because I want to see what y'all talking about when y'all talking about what y'all talking about over here. Some are saying that it's a fake copy. I don't know. That's why I said alleged, and so did they. I think I'll Be Sure had a copy before they tried to take him down. I don't know. But you know what I do find really suspicious? Didn't they raid Diddy's homes? Y'all be forgetting. They raided Diddy's homes. They raided Diddy's house, and the Cassie video from the hotel mysteriously appeared. And now an alleged flash drive with Kim's memoir on there allegedly appears. Come on, boy. All right. Now, all right. It was given to the informant by someone very close to Kim and Diddy and was written in the months leading up to her unaliving. The individual claimed. So it was written in the months leading up to her sudden unaliving, the individual claimed. While we have been unable to independently verify those claims, the 40-page manuscript, which we have reviewed, is filled with explosive anecdotes about the actress and model's time with the rapper born Sean John Combs. In one chapter, Porter wrote about how the jealous rapper's short fuse made her walk on eggshells and record one instance where he allegedly sent her to the hospital after brutally putting hands and feet on her with a chair. Deep breath, everybody. Porter described the exchange that led to her hospital visit in the purported memoir obtained by radaronline.com, writing, "We were supposed to go out for dinner, but he was in a foul mood. Sean yelled, 'What the F?' I would have to walk on eggshells as I came out of the bathroom, but I found him holding flowers, so I smiled. 'You brought me flowers?' Sean yelled, 'No. So who the F are they from?' I was bewildered and told him, honestly, I don't know, probably just a fan. He threw the attached card at me. I picked it up and read it. Sean, he slapped me so hard I hit the ground. Sean yelled, 'Who the were you with the other night?' I looked down at the card that was lying next to me and it read, 'The other night was amazing. We must do it again.' According to the document, she tried to explain Combs threw the flowers at her and said, 'That's not how this works. You have my child. You don't touch no one else unless I allow it.'" What? Whew. She wrote, "Diddy picked up my coffee mug and slammed it against the wall. Coffee flew everywhere as he yelled, 'Who the F this ninja think he is?' While desperately trying to calm him down, Porter insisted it was just coffee with a producer. It was nothing. She explained they met up to discuss maybe me starring in another movie that he wants to produce. Sean exploded even more. He wants to put the movie on my effing family at the top of his lungs. My effing family? He flipped the table over, breaking it. It was a heavy table. But Sean is stronger than he looks. I pleaded with him, Sean, please. He yelled at me, what? I tried my best to calm him down. He probably didn't know. It didn't come up. You're publicly dating someone else. So he screamed at me. It was and it somehow seemed even more intense. So you didn't tell him back off? And then out of nowhere, he hit me with a chair. I don't remember anything after that until I woke up in the hospital room. Wow. According to the document, Porter said when she woke up in the hospital, my arm was in a cast hanging from a sling. My face hurt. My eyebrow was in immense pain, as was my lip. As I came to, the first face I saw was the man that put me in here. Child. Sean asked with concern in his voice, how are you feeling? I responded, stay away from me. Writing in the supposed manuscript, she said, Diddy apologized to her. I don't know what came over me, but she was afraid for her safety because they were in a private hospital room and no one could hear me. I could scream like my life depended on it, but it wouldn't matter. That's some scary-ish right there. That's some scary-ish. As she lay in the hospital bed, the musician allegedly said, I was so jealous. You know how I am. I'm sorry. Baby, I promise I will never put my hands on you again. I swear. I done heard that before. She recalled thinking, I've heard this song one too many times. Porter then wrote, she was concerned Diddy might lie and say she had a car accident, claiming he told her, they'll pity you that you hit your head. He was going to make me look crazy. They were going to believe him. He was a kingpin. Pause. I ain't heard him. I ain't got the bell. I don't have the bell. I'm going to make a call for the bell. Hopefully she's still home. Hopefully she's still home. Because I don't even know if she's still home. I'm about to call for my bell because my bell is in the room. My bell is in the room because we were doing the members and they was talking about, some of the stuff that they be doing in Hollywood and we needed the bell. So they brought the bell to me in the room and now I'm up here and I done forgot my bell. Hey, are you in the house? Can you bring me my bell out my room? I think it's on the little table. Thank you. All right, the bell is on the way, y'all. Because damn it, we need the bell. They say bring out the bell. We getting the bell, y'all. We getting the bell. But imagine how that feels. You get knocked out at home by this dude. Then you wake up in the hospital and he's the one you see, the only one you see. And you in a private hospital where nobody can hear you scream. Yes, Wilson, you missed the members. Let me see if it's still hot. It's still hot, honey. I had some stuff burning. Put a little Palo Santo on the fire. All right, let's cleanse some of this energy out. Yes, honey, y'all hear the bell? Bring in the bell. Oh, tell them thank you.
Thank you guys so much for all of my presents and my gifts that I asked for. That was so nice of y'all. Y'all shouldn't have.
You heading out?
Yeah.
All right. Love you. Have fun.
Love you guys.
All right, y'all.
My real internet aunties and cousins.
Yes, her birthday is tomorrow. She turned 16 and people were purchasing stuff off of her wish list for her. So she was giving thank you. All right. So now we got the bell. Let's ring the bell. All right. Now the bell has been rung. Let's continue. But I've never heard him described as a kingpin before. Every time we read some Diddy docs, it get crazy. All right. Yet, she said, Combs spent the next 6 months helping me heal and working his way back into my life and into my bed. I was so stupid. And of course, I wasn't cast for either movie. From what I understand, the producer unalived from pneumonia. Don't that sound? The producer unalived from pneumonia. It was unclear when the alleged incident occurred, but Porter noted that Combs was publicly dating someone else at the time. Y'all know who he was publicly dating. He was publicly dating Cassie. The source who gave RadarOnline.com access to the documents plans to publish the entire thing under the title Kim's Lost Words, A Journey for Justice from the Other Side. Shout out to Rhymes with Snitch from the Bathroom Wall. Okay. Now, I also have the Radar article. Okay. There's some things in here. I mean, they basically read the story as well, but they do make mention in here about Cassie. Okay. But an unanswered questions surrounding her unaliving have surfaced as alleged allegations of violent behavior stack up against Diddy, including by another one of his exes, Cassie Ventura, alongside a federal eggs trafficking investigation. Users on social media have even suggested Porter's unaliving may have been a move intended to prevent the release of the memoir she never finished, in which other source said she discussed Diddy's alleged involvement in the unaliving of Tupac. Now, if this be true and this memoir comes out, it's going to shatter the world. This is going to be a sonic boom. Y'all know that, right? Now, I want to say this. Diddy is named in the Keffe D files. He's named in those files. And I'm thinking maybe we should read the Keffe D docs. What y'all think? Henny Glasses in the chat if y'all want to read the Keffe D case from the court. Now, I know over the years, a lot of us have watched docuseries and documentary style movies and all types of stuff following the case. But do y'all want to hear the case for itself from the court's mouth? I don't even know why I asked y'all. I be asking y'all stuff and I be already knowing the answer. I don't know why I be asking y'all. I should know better. I should know better. I should know. Heck yeah. Sonic boom, indeed. Was that John Singleton? I don't know. I was thinking it, but I don't know. Because I know when he passed away, I was sitting back looking like, what the heck is that? Okay. Oh, not Tupac. He going to jail. Keffe D already told he offered him. She said, oh, no, not Tupac. Yes, honey. We going to read. Okay, so y'all want to read the Keffe docs. We going to read the Keffe docs. All right, I got y'all. We going to read them because we got them. In other news, child. Now, I didn't plan on bringing this one up today, but I'm going to bring it up because since we already like doing our thingity thing, how many of y'all, I know y'all remember when we did the game, okay? I know y'all remember the game, and I know y'all remember the things that we talked about in the case with the game and how the girl is coming after him and how the girl also was trying to go after Wack as well. Do y'all remember somebody named Rosmos, if I'm saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Henny Glasses in the chat if y'all have ever heard of Loose Cannon. I call her my twin because we both are Leos. You guys, my birthday is actually on Wednesday. Okay, well, happy birthday in advance, cat eyes. Okay, so McKay's Life has heard of Loose Cannon. Okay, Zoe, I know, Goldie. All right. I already rang the bell, honey. You must be behind. Rakitha, Paula. Okay, Bree, Miss Poppington, MC. Okay, CJ got us with a scoop. Okay, a fart. No, what? Be interesting to see how Wack Well 100 ties up into Diddy too. I'm waiting for that. Okay, so y'all heard a loose cannon. All right. So this dude, and we could do a dive on this if you want to. Rose Mose was unalived. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a backstory. So him and the Game had words, right? And they ran into each other in the mall, and Game had his son. And Rose Mose knocked the Game out. Now, sometime later, there was a pow-powing that happened at Rose Mose's car, and he was unalived. So, shout out to Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV, because yesterday they dropped the video, okay? Loose Cannons is connected to Wack 100, not to be confused with Nick Cannon. And Loose Cannon recorded someone implicating the Game in Rose Mode 700's unaliving. Child, I'm telling y'all, we gonna have to deep dive on Duty Shooter and all of his affiliates. Okay, drop them Henny glasses in the chat if y'all want to see that video. Okay, it's Bree to you. Are you the Bree? Oh no, it's not. Hey girl, I heard this. You're right. Oh no, Henny said doesn't ring a bell. No. Somebody else was asking me to ring a bell. Ring the bell. Oh, y'all want to, oh Lord, y'all want to hear it. Okay, so y'all want to see the video. All right, so we going to see the video. I'm not even. All right, we about to watch it, okay? Because apparently Loose Cannon recorded a conversation with somebody else. It wasn't even with the Game, but he recorded a conversation with somebody else saying that Game was involved. And y'all know that Loose Cannon is connected to Duty Shooter and the Game. Child, we gonna get into all of that after. Let's watch, okay? Let's watch. Okay, again, shout out to the Diamond Keyway fam. Okay, this is Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Make sure y'all go follow him. Give his channel a like. Well, we finna get into this. All right, let's get this started.
Being with neighbors, Ice Burgundy, Brick Squad.
So now this is Rose Mode 700 that's talking, okay? Just so y'all know. This is him right here that's talking with the red hat on backwards.
You know, let's tell the real about the little homie. I don't do no talking. You know what I'm saying? I get cracking. You feel me? I get bracking. You feel me? Like real talk. He's a loudmouth ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he talk to, you know, them punk ass niggas over there in Black Wall Street camp. You know, he probably loudmouth them niggas, call them bitches. You know, they his little bitches. You feel me? But I'm a real street nigga from Inglewood NHP. And I'm not finna let no nigga with a red mohawk, you feel me? Just banging an internet industry nigga. When I'm in the streets every day, you feel me? Out here trapping, getting it. I done been to the pen. I done walked the main line. You feel me? I done been shot at for this shit. I done beat niggas up and knocking niggas out all my life behind this shit. You feel me? I'm really a real one. So you feel me? When this clown, you feel me? So who had butterflies on his face and all kind of shit, got so many different characters sitting there talking.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, he said a ninja with a red mohawk and butterflies on his face. I can't do this.
That slick shit, you feel me? It's like, you know, what's the odds of me catching this nigga by himself without his security guards? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Without his homeboys. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, the nigga turned it up. But you feel me? So, you know, I had to turn him down a notch. You feel me? And I laid his ass out. You feel me? Knocked him the fuck out with a 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? My shit is swole the fuck up. You see that hand? Look at that one, though. You feel me? I hit him with that banger. That's that, you know what I'm saying, Smoking Joe Frazier left hook. You feel me? You hear about that? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's nothing. You feel me?
Now, this is the scene of the pow-powing at the car. Okay. And yeah.
One thing we see on social media all the time, whenever people get into it with you, they always say something about you in the mall and you got to a fight with some dude. Yeah. They say he got the best of you in the mall. I don't.
So now this is from the game on the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne the God is asking him and saying to him, you know, well, people are talking about how you got knocked out in the mall. So he's about to tell his side of it.
Know nothing about that fight. Dude, you know what's crazy is this is like the fight in the mall, it never happened. I seen these dudes in the mall. I was with my kid. They said something, I said something, and I went my separate ways. And then after that, everybody saying gang got beat up in the mall.
Yeah,
and all
not
that.
unconscious.
Yeah, and that dude is dead, by the way. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, whatever.
All right, moving on. Documentary 2, October 9th. October 9th. That's what you do interviews for. Yeah. How you got killed 40 days later?
I'm saying.
Wow.
Is it difficult when people approach you when you're with your kids, even just as
if you approach me with my kids, man, 40 days.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. As you guys all know, CS2 Back is a federal informant with a history of undermining.
Wait a minute, can we just stop for a second? I can't with this picture. I cannot with this picture. Wait a minute. Oh, this is hilarious. Why do y'all see them in uniform? Loose cannon and duty shooter are it child.
Mining the integrity of the hip-hop scene. This time, he's taken his betrayal to a new level by using loose coochie cannon to target Compton rapper The Game.
You know why Loose Cannon know that the footage I speak of is real?
That's the baby mama?
That's his fucking cousin.
Oh, shit, bro. I'm done. I'm gone. All right, y'all.
You
No, that's not Blueface brother, girl. Blueface brother is Andre. That's not Andre.
didn't catch when I said you stupid. Loose been with me the whole time. Loose been with me the whole time. Loose been with me the whole time. You dumb, stupid ass. Them niggas over there shaking like dinosaurs right now. God.
Loose has been with him the whole time. He made a diss song about Wack. He made a diss song. That was the play to do that.
Come on.
I got about 50 niggas on the street right now.
A motherfucking loyal member underneath him. That's how you do it. You always keep one right there. Like, go at me all the time.
Dang. Loose been wanting to come out. I just didn't let him out yet.
Now, I decided to throw my picture up because I don't want anybody to come over here being butthurt.
I just didn't let him out yet.
And I ain't talking about Most Scandalous neither. Shout out again to Most Scandalous. Shout out to the Damo Kiwi Conversations fam.
Yeah. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet.
For years.
Now, did y'all catch that? Basically, he's saying that he controls Loose Coochie Cannon. That's what they calling him. He's saying that he's underneath his control and he ain't let him out yet. Let's go back again. Let's play that little part.
Dang. Loose been wanting to come out. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet. I just didn't let him out yet.
Now, my question is, how you let another grown man control you? Child, boo, tomato, tomato, we don't like it.
For years, CS2 Back has shown blatant disrespect towards the game.
Now, if you don't know who CS2 Back is, that is Duty Shooter's other name. CS2 Back, that's confidential source number 2. And if you caught that documentary that was dropped on World Star Hip Hop that talked about how they said CS2 Back in there, but the gentleman that they spoke to said the only person that he was talking to is that they was trying to get him to talk to the Wack boy, and that would be a Duty Shooter. and they made a typo and called him Beck instead of Wack. But let's continue.
So when you say a nigga like Jim Jones, all you know about Jim Jones is he's a rapper and what he raps about. But let's look at his fucking credentials when it comes to the streets, my nigga. He ain't that. A lot of Game ain't that. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro. Game ain't that. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro.
Didn't he say the same thing about Blueface?
And his latest maneuver is a clear escalation of his vendetta. By leveraging the rainbow rat bastard Loose Coochie to push for serious murder charges against the rapper, CS2 Back is not just violating the trust of the hip-hop community, but actively working to dismantle one of its key figures. Adding another layer of intrigue and betrayal, Porky, who is supposed to be the game's manager, has become a central figure in this shady scheme. Not only has Porky's mismanagement reportedly led to the game recently losing his home, but he's now implicated in a plot to frame the rapper for murder.
You heard it. Child, let me get down here to these comments and see what y'all saying before we continue on, because I know we just sit here staring at this screen. Oh, y'all comments are showing? Oh, I couldn't see that. Okay, well, let's continue, because I didn't want y'all to be sitting up in here, you know, looking like they belong to the Mickey Mouse Club. I'm crying. Wack has his dirty, grimy, and everything. Yes. Little coochie cannon. Y'all are cutting up over here. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all are cutting up over here. Okay, won't be long. My stepdaughter is in labor. Oh my goodness! Congratulations, Chrisean! Oh my goodness! Yay! It's gonna be a baby, y'all. Loose coochie cannon. Is that what he said? Yes, gold digger. Why does Goldie sound like he didn't put his top teeth in? Henny, this is why your timeline so thuggish. I know. I know. You're so sweet. Yes. Okay. Child, because we got to get to the real Henny of this whole situation. All right. He's still talking and he finna go to jail for talking and lying on the stand. No, that's a whole fact. Okay. Listen to him spitting all over when he's talking. Oh my God. I'm done. Confidential informant number 2. Yes. Confidential. So it's CS in the paperwork. So he's a confidential source. Lack no 100. Crater dented. Saucer face. Get on my nerves for real. Needs his voice for me. You seen it, CJ? Okay, so because they have since taken that down. All right. They have since taken that down. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get Deucems to come up here and Deucems could tell y'all for himself about what happened with that situation. But there are videos over there on his channel about the video and, you know, all that. But yeah, we're going to get a little thuggish. You know, we're going to get a little thuggish sometimes because we got to figure out what is going on. Wait a minute. Wack Days is winding down. His mouth has written a lot of checks that's going to get cashed real soon, baby. Wack no hundreds. Looks like he breathed like his breath and ass stink. It's the movie narrator voice for me. That guy has a great movie credit voice, right? He don't want to pay that girl that money, so he gonna get rid of it. Okay, Goldie, you see. Let me come back up on this camera real quick. Hold on, I got to come up here for a second. Wait a minute. Goldie, you see what I see, and I see what you see. Child, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more comments, then we're gonna jump back in. I can't wait for this Ish to catch up to him. Why he always talking about game like he ain't Ish? First his game broke, now his game ain't like that. Damn, whose side is Wack on? That's what we check. Wack is on his own side. Wack looked like he got thick saliva. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. Let's get back into the doggone content, y'all. Let's get back into the content. Sheesh Louise, y'all have no mercy today. What is it? No Mercy Mondays? Is that what we gonna call this? No Mercy Tuesdays, because it's Tuesday. It ain't even Monday. Hold on, because my thing is acting crazy with me. My thing acting crazy. What you acting crazy for? Okay, we could close those windows because I just need to get over here. All right, there we go. Let's get back to the video.
Under CS2 Back's direction, Loose Coochie was instructed to secretly record a conversation with Bosco, hoping to extract and manipulate statements that would incriminate the game. During this covert recording, Loose Coochie pressed Bosco to admit that he had mentioned the game's alleged involvement in the murder of Rosemo 700. This deceitful tactic, executed without Bosco's consent, reveals the depth of Wack's duplicity and the lengths he's willing to go to undermine the game.
You sent me a thing talking about game did it. You sent me a thing talking about game did it. You sent me a thing talking about game did it.
You guys just witnessed the rainbow rat bastard Lucy Coochie Cannon tell Bosco that he sent him a video that said, "The game did it." Bosco has no idea that he's being recorded either. Bosco's gonna explain that the video he sent Lucy was a video that somebody had already posted online. The question is, why would Cannon record that and put it online?
It's a lot of COINTELPRO shit going on.
Cannon is controlled by CS2 Back, and CS2 Back is also supposed to be the game's manager. For some reason, Porky has no problem with his special needs student Lucy, implicating his artist in a murder.
It's a lot of COINTELPRO shit going on.
The same way he had no problem with his special needs student accusing Reggie Wright of being in a homosexual relationship
My
with
Lord.
Cedric.
You sent me a thing talking about game did it.
Bro, that's on the internet. That's all public record. I'm just saying, I didn't say nothing that was different. I've been saying the same shit for years. I've been saying that shit, bro, this 12 years later, where we in now.
Okay, but
I've been saying the same shit for years, bro. But why all of a sudden, because I say it again, now why, like, all of a sudden it's on, like, oh yeah, this content, nigga. Bro, you know, I've been saying that shit, nigga. I've been saying the same shit for 12 years, nigga. The story don't change, nigga. Plus, nigga, the story don't change, nigga. I said the same thing the news said. Less than a
Again, shout out to Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV for the content. I put the shades on because it's real shady. It got real shady real quick. Now, let me say this. Not a gangster snitch. Wait a minute. Y'all going in. What? Hey, D-Real. And he's still talking. Can't wait for to go to jail. But then he might like that 3. Ooh. Y'all are acting up, okay? It got shady real quick, okay? Now, here's my little 1-2 on all of this. Because it seems mighty suspicious and awful funny how all of a sudden the game is being implicated in some stuff. And we still have that case with Priscilla out here. And although he likes to claim that I don't know what I'm talking about and that's from 2015 and my name ain't on no paperwork. Yeah, it is. I've already shown that. And I read your testimony in court, sir. Those are court records. Nobody made those up. They're public record. Anybody can pull them. I just happened to pull them first. I find it awful funny that this now comes out. Hey, Tree Tips. In the midst of this, because this girl is not playing. Okay, if you did not catch the game pieces that I've done already, I've done I've done 2 of them. And I was going to do this as a video by itself, but I'm going to go ahead and give this to y'all here. And I might just clip this part of the video up and put it up as a video, as a follow-up. Because at the end of the day, what are you trying to do? You're trying to get this man taken off the streets. You try to, what is the motivation here? Because it looks like you're trying to take him off the chessboard, because now he's becoming a bigger liability than what you anticipated him to be. Because what did he say in those court docs while he wasn't under oath and was just sitting back shooting the shit with the judge? That he likes for his people to get in trouble, because as long as they are in trouble, they will need him and he will slide in like a friend. Remember that? I'm paraphrasing, but I remember what he was saying. That he comes in like a friend. And he'll say, hey, I got this deal over here. You know, I could get you this person. Give me 40K. And I run over here and say, hey, I got a quick 5K for you. If you run over here and do this real quick. And he walk away with a 35K come up, while this person walks away with 5K. Give you just enough. I keep saying it. He flips his artists like he flipping dope packs, okay? Treats them like a prostitute. He whores them out. And there's no getting around that. Now, instead of unaliving him, because now what he could do, and I'm spinning. Put y'all tornadoes in the chat, because I'm spinning right now. I'm spinning. I'm not saying this is what's happening, but I'm spinning. So put y'all tornadoes down in the chat. And let's spin. You gonna put him up in Click City. And then you gonna get him to sign a deal like you did, like you trying to get Keefy D to do. Well, you get the rights to his life story. And you go ahead and you still continue to make money off of him by putting together a documentary based off of the game's life. And you'll still feed him crumbs while you continue to make residual income off of him. And because he's giving you so much power and control over his assets, you will continue to flip those assets. And you'll continue to sit back comfortably while you put crumbs on his commissary. That's what that sounds like to me. Okay. Now again, y'all know when I'm spinning what time it is. Y'all see the tornadoes in the chat? That's just my 1-2 and my thought on the subject. And the reason why I've gotten so deep into this topic is because this is some real dirty ish that's going on right now. And in all honesty, everything that happened with Blue, I stick by what I said. We have all come to the conclusion that he set Blue up. Okay, JC, you better watch that boy. That ain't your friend. That ain't your friend. He gonna send you up the river and continue to make money off of you. So, just like he's making money off of those producer credits that he has on House of Blueface. You know, the thing that he wasn't a part of at first because he wasn't getting no money out of it, but now you getting money out of it because you getting executive producer credit pay off of that? Yeah. Because you do know when a person is listed as executive producer on a show, they get EP pay. So you still making money off of him. He needs to be concentrating on Blue with all the legal woes, but of course he's not. See, Blue's legal woes, a lot of those are civil cases. They're not criminal cases, they're civil cases. And these cases that are coming up, baby, I don't know if Blue will ever be able to play catch up. Because last time I saw it, it was sitting at 16 mil with all the interest and all of that added on to it. It's probably higher by now. Exactly. He ain't produced not a damn thing. He ain't come up with a concept, no nothing. He's showing you. And he mad as hell that he couldn't rope Chrisean into that tangled web. But if you guys are following me on the Circus Press Box, guess what I'm doing? I'm showing y'all, I'm doing a Chrisean versus Wack series. And today I'm going to bring y'all a video. The whole thing. It's going to be a long video. Y'all like long videos? It's going to be a long video starting with her in the bathroom with Mookie all the way up to when she goes live and talks about it all the way up to her interview. Are we going to run through it all? So y'all sit back and relax because I'm going to expose every time he has clout chased off of her. Every time there has been some BS that goes on, it's going to be a long video. I'm already laying it down. Trust me. Henny be quiet, but Henny be working. Because if y'all remember, I dropped the Sean Kingston stuff with him and his mama with AI Henny. And AI Henny is now over there at Circus Press Box. But over here, we going to get gangster with it. We going to still do what we do. But be prepared for some gangster ass videos coming from Henny because yes, baby, we're going to get into it all. We even going to talk about a little 600. Y'all may not know who 600 is, but 600 is another one of Wack's peoples. Okay. And if you following me and the team over on Damu Kiwe Conversations, you know that 600's ex-girlfriend just dropped a whole bomb on him and outed him. Well, guess what? 600 went live today and basically fessed up to all of that stuff that he's been doing. And we're going to have Hot Kitty Cat here tomorrow for a little girls chat. So we get to ask her all the girly questions that, you know, we don't ask when we in the midst of thugs. You know what I'm saying? If you got the homeboys around and stuff, we don't ask them. We're going to have girl talk over here with Miss Kitty Cat tomorrow. Henny Glasses in the chat if y'all like that. Yes, way, Kayla. She's coming over here tomorrow. And yes, way, he did. Yes, he did. Ain't it though? Ain't it though? Child. Woo way. Rock was right about Wack. That's why he didn't like her. Exactly. Oh, y'all here for it. Angel said, and I'm off work too. Oh, good. She definitely need to be schooled how to pick up them red signs next time. That's hot, Henny. Yes, it is hot, Henny. I'm glad I got to hear this part. Right? If they left before the magic happened, okay? They left before the magic happened. I love y'all back. I love you too, Rikita. So, y'all, the bar is going to be open, and we are open. We are now entering into the Wack sector, guys, because we're going to learn who he is. We don't like him. So we're going to learn who he is and who he sits around and surrounds himself with. But now I'm going to go. I hope that Henny filled y'all up and y'all are nice and drunk off of that. Check DMs because, Lord, okay, I will check the DMs, goddess, with the scoop because it seems like you got a scoop on something. I will see y'all at the bar tomorrow. We are back on regularly scheduled programming, and I will be working away to get you the content that you love. So you know what I say, right? Love is always love, y'all, and I love y'all, okay? Remember to vibe high so that the bull don't stick. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.